What's up, guys? How we doing? Guy .com gamer, what's up, guys?
Can you hear me?
I can. Fiercely typing. Yeah, I was posting the Discord message.
Are you okay?
Hey, this is how Danganronpa 2 started.
You seem pretty out of it.
That's because I just woke up.
To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
Be up the... like, static.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation. Hey, are you listening?
Only sort of. Uh-oh, not everything is voiced.
Right?
We shall surely bear witness to a brilliant blaze of hope at this most wondrous event. Oh. Why is she here? Is this whole thing really not voiced? That would be disappointing. Can't just dawdle in front of the gate forever. Nothing is voiced in the game? Ugh. Big yikes. I've unfortunately not played Danganronpa V3. Well, I assume at this point you're probably just not going to, right? Isn't the game like... How old is V3 now? 5 years? No. 4 years. Just admit you're probably not going to play this. Or you're probably not going to play V3.
Yeah.
Please don't arrest me, I swear I'm supposed to be here. Didn't she, like, not get into Hope's Peak or something?
No.
I guess I don't remember too much about Komaro. This game is just a fan service grind fest? What do you mean grind fest? You were invited to the talent training summer camp. That's just you, don't scare me like that.
Could it be?
It's been forever since New Year's, right?
Yeah.
I figured it was about time for you to arrive and everyone else is already inside. Last to show, but isn't she like significantly younger than him? I really don't remember. Last thing I want is to keep all those ultimates waiting. On a boring girl with no talent. Talk about a terrible first impression. Yeah, doesn't she not have a talent? That's a basic take, gamer. Not a hot take. You don't need to trip all over yourself just yet. You're not even late. I mean, even if you were, I doubt anyone would really care. We're all pretty laid back. The shitty voice echo. There you go. That should probably have fixed it. Could have just said there is an echo. Hope's Peak has non-talent students. Really? I thought everyone had to have a talent to go. It just hit me that you're really a real student.
What?
I know, I felt like I was faking it, but... Just the way you worded it. We're all laid back, not they're all. Didn't watch the anime? No, I did. I thought they still had, like, potential or something. I guess you kind of get used to it living among lions after 3 years. Oh, so this is like, they're all still going to this school, like, well after the events of the game, huh? Good hope speak if you had money. Oh. Yeah, I guess it's been, like, several years since I've been into the Danganronpa franchise. When did V3 come out? Now it's bugging me. January of 2017. Almost 4 years now. No, it's almost 5 years ago. Right? It's already been over 4 years. In 3 weeks, Danganronpa V3 will be 5 years old.
Whoa!
We should really head in. Too much time talking out here and we might make ourselves late.
Hey!
Come on. I bet Toko's dying to see you again. I sure hope she is, because I've been looking forward to this day for a long now. Show me the way around your school. That's funny, the contrast in art style between Leon and Asahina. They just didn't update Leon's because he was only in like a couple scenes. You can see like how some of his stuff is still like a stencil, but all of Asahina's pixel is, or her sprite's like fully colored.
Oh yeah?
Damn. Can I help you? Please don't mind them. Everyone's been itching to finally meet you since we learned you were coming.
Oh.
Oh right, I'm Komaru Naegi, Makoto's sister. Hope I'm the right person.
Hey!
Take a deep breath. I get you're nervous, but it's fine. Sorry about that, Sayaka. She's been a fan of yours forever.
Hey!
Actually, why is it just Leon's that looks like that? Sayaka's is updated. Makoto, I swear, I can speak for myself.
Amazing!
I've been a fan of yours since day one. I'm so happy I finally have the chance to meet you. You fucking snake. I'm honored to meet you too. I see how it is. Celebrities over friends.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Toko, but how can you expect me to keep cool in front of a literal legend? Hi, Sarah. That Byakuya has returned. Playtime is over, children. It's time to get down to business. Oh, hey, Byakuya. It's been forever. Did you, get a haircut? Are you blind? My white knight is over there.
Come on.
Don't you dare bring me into this.
Hey!
He said playtime was over, but they're still messing around. Also, why are the kids here? There's a Hope's Peak Elementary. Shouldn't they be over there?
Hey.
They call themselves Ultimates, but they're worse behaved than us kids.
Huh?
What are you guys doing here?
What?
You know those kids? Kinda. I ran into them while I was in Toa City on a field trip a while back. That game remains canon. Let's go. Oh yay, it's Komaru. I'm so glad I know someone here. You too?
Well?
It's not just the bears, there's a rabbit too.
Ta-da!
Nice to meet you. I hope we can be good friends. Oh, but please explain this for me. I thought Hope's Peak was a high school. So the events of the past games didn't happen in this, just so you know. It's an alternate universe. But what was about her field trip to Toa City?
Rise and shine, Earth sign!
Why did these guys get to keep their song? I fucking hate.
Hey!
Jesus Christ on a pogo stick. Y'all call this den of plebs and over-designed mascots Hope's Peak?
Yeah, but
The will of Hope's Peak ain't for us to question. They're all guests for the upcoming training camp. And we are robots, here to assist you.
That's right.
Well, I'll be living together for the next month and a half, so let's get along, okay? Holy shit, it's that long? This is what the game is outside of actual gameplay? This is Danganronpa, though. It's always just been this outside of the actual gameplay. It would be like Danganronpa was 8 hours of just this, the dialogue, and then you play the trial for like 4 hours. And then you're back to 8 hours of this. That's kind of the experience. Why do you sound so surprised, Bear?
Okay.
I tried so hard to forget about how much of a pain it was going to be that I forgot for real.
How about that?
Why is Hiro's mom here? What? Do you have any idea how hard it was to get that long off work? Didn't realize you were coming too.
Yo.
Nice to see I'm not the only one who got dragged in here because we have family here.
Hold on.
You're friends with Hiro's mother too? Koto's sister has quite the network, I see.
Hey,
Everyone to talk, Hajime. You were invited from the reserve course because of your connections.
Ah.
I remember now. The camp is a test program being run by the Academy for both upcoming graduates. Gotta shove in all the characters so fans don't get mad. Would anyone be mad that Hiro's mom wasn't in this game? As well as the reserve course, Hope's Peak Elementary, and applicable family members. Isn't Hajime the only reserve course person here? No. Hajime and Komaru would be the reserve course people.
That's right.
The objective is not simply to cultivate the talents of the Ultimates, but an experiment to see what effects broader socialization has on the student's abilities. Oh no, she said the quiet part out loud.
hey,
My boy! I can't say I enjoy being talked about like that.
Hey.
Wording aside, the idea itself sounds wonderful. I still love Hope's Peak, but honestly, it did get a little suffocating hearing talent this, talent that for 3 years straight. True.
that's right.
What's a little experimentation in it? It's bettering the place for future generations. I'm quite excited. For the next month and a half, we get to live inside a virtual world. Oh no. Honestly, that's the part that still makes the least sense to me.
Right.
That's true. Danganronpa 2 did make the least amount of sense to me. The only thing the invitation said was that it would take place in a virtual world. And they took a bunch of data to make an avatar for me, like I know what that means. Gonta asked Mew too. But all Gonta understand is it world inside machine. That's all you need to know. Once we go to sleep, we'll be in there in a flash. You travel while sleeping?
Let's do this!
Not if you're flapping your fucking gums. You'll understand when you get inside, okay?
Wow.
As they say, a picture's worth 1,000 wolves. And there's nothing to do to deduce it, okay?
What?
Is this a hardcore survival camp?
Hey,
Please follow us. We'll take you to the pod room.
got it?
Then you'll get into some fancy pods. We'll push some buttons and bam, tropical paradise. I knew I could count on my kids to explain things. Simple to the point and cute to boot.
What?
Oh, they kind of spoil that. Funny way to say total disaster.
Well now.
Looks like I'll have to go the extra mile too. Can't make my sweet kiddos carry everything. We'll push them and myself to new heights. Been at Hope's Peak for 3 years, and there's still places I've never seen before. A few of us knew, though, since we helped set all the machines and stuff up. We were told to keep the pod chamber secret. Sorry for lying.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I think he's got the longest, like, sub-voice line in the game. A secret mission, so this explains your frequent disappearances after class. Yeah. These must be the pods, then. There's so many, one for each of us.
Listen up.
Hit the nail on the head. Now get into the pods and put your fucking headsets on.
I wonder.
Oh, hey, Rentaro. By headset, do you mean this big helmet-looking thing with the 2 cords?
Sure.
One cord's for your consciousness, and one's to jam your memories into the virtual world. Does that mean the 2 are considered separate things? I'm not sure how I feel about that.
You know?
I know it sounds scary, but we've tested it hundreds of times. There's no risk of your consciousness and memory getting split up or lost along the way. I can promise it's safe.
Yes.
If Chiro's so sure, we'll be fine. Come on, guys, you can chat on the other side. Go find the pod with your name on it. We get pods too, right? Let me see. That one's my pod. Oh my god, the sprites move! That's a first.
So then,
Is everyone ready?
bedtimer sign.
Who are we playing as? And send into the Matrix. Pick your butt up. You were excited about this too, weren't you?
Right?
Shall surely bear witness to a you already said that.
What?
Wait, where?
What?
Is that the ocean?
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Weren't we just in the basement? We got in those pod things.
Amazing.
Wowzers. Going to get sleepy, then whoosh, suddenly somewhere totally else.
Well,
Pretty sweet, ain't she? Welcome to Jabberwock Island.
It's true.
Best Girl has returned to us. Not truly an island, but the name for a small... Fuck, how do you say that word again? The... Archipelago? The Pacific Ocean?
That's right.
The virtual world is modeled after the real world Jabberwock Islands. Are those real things? So you're saying that everything around us is virtual, that it's all artificial? No fucking way.
Jesus Christ.
The sights, the smells, the sun, my own damned body, it all feels so real.
Actually,
It goes to show how hard everyone worked. Even your bodies are avatars imitating the original. You have to gotcha the rest of the cast? Does this have, like, microtransactions?
yay!
Why did they keep Kid Hyoko? And not real Hyoko. So if none of this is real, that means I can fold up pig barf like origami without consequences.
Oh my!
Hold the phone. One of these babies is not like the others. Oh hey, they're addressing it. You had that whole crazy growth spurt, and now you're a runt again. What happened? They're justifying not making the sprites for her character. Yoko's growth spurt took place after we took measurements to make the avatars. The world is so cruel. You got to be big only to have it ripped from your tiny hands. But your sacrifice will not be in vain. You've shown us that our bodies are just puppets.
I see.
That raises some very important questions. Indeed, I expect we are both wondering the same thing.
Oh!
As athletes, we must face this problem head on. Same for Murkuro still being Junko. Oh, is Junko also in the game?
Then...
Is there any point to training these artificial bodies?
That's right.
It would certainly be a waste of time, and if half of us couldn't sharpen the tools of our trade.
I'm a little worried.
Or even worse, if our muscles were to atrophy from sleeping in a pond for so long. Can we eat? Can we taste food? Am I to flounder about, not developing new recipes?
Huh?
We can't eat? I'll die if I don't eat for a whole month.
All of you.
Settle down, friends. I cannot imagine the technical team did not consider these issues.
That's right.
This experiment is super duper important to the Academy's future. It's all accounted for. The purpose of this summer camp is to help you develop and grow your talents, after all.
We are all friends.
You are all to sharpen your talents and expand your horizons with no exceptions.
That's right.
Any stimulation applied to your avatar will feed back into your bodies in the pods. That seems like a horrible design choice. You'll taste food just like in the real world, and the nutrients will go directly to your bodies.
Of course.
So, working out, eating, all that won't be a waste of time. I understood like 3 of those words, but it sounds impressive. Maybe you're not so bad. Of course it's impressive with a super genius like me involved. The pod handles any excretions, too. Gross. Any splurting or dripping or shooting you do will be a secret between you and your pod. Are you so intent on destroying your own reputation as soon as it improves? I had no idea virtual reality technology had advanced so far.
Count on it.
What ignorance. I'm ashamed of myself.
It
It wasn't just us who made this, though. We had help from the ultimate neurologist, therapist, and countless upperclassmen and school staff. Without them, none of this would have been possible. Who are those again? Who's the ultimate neurologist? Oh, he's from the manga? Ultimate Therapist? He's from the anime. Okay.
Come on!
Don't downplay your own work here, Chihiro. The whole world exists inside a computer, right?
So,
I hope you didn't overwork yourselves for this. Because it sounds like you guys got a big head start on the whole sharpening your talent thing.
Got it?
None of that matters. Every one of you has to work your butts off fair and square.
And that's that.
Because there's no getting out of here unless all you guys find hope fragments. Hold the heck up, dude. I do not like the sound of that.
hey,
What do you mean there's no getting out of here?
Perhaps.
Are you suggesting that we may be trapped within the virtual world?
What did you say?
You better not. I have a tour planned this spring and I can't miss it.
Actually,
It'll be fine as long as everyone gets along and works hard.
that's right.
You'll find the hope fragments in no time. And if one of y'all stupid fucks does get lazy, it means every last one of you gets held back.
Because
You better be paying attention, Mew and Leon. Everyone's futures are in your hands.
Huh?
Why the hell did you group me in with her? I'm taking this damn serious. After all the blood, sweat, and fluids I put into making this, you should all become my slaves. We perhaps continue this discussion elsewhere. The sunlight's doing terrible things to my skin. Dearie me, I should have been more considerate. It's my job to help all of you. I didn't even think to bring a single parasol.
Ah, man.
That's our job, ain't it? If we was getting paid, I'd be more motivated. Don't be like that. This is our chance to prove we can be useful. I have a hard time imagining you bear robots being anything but a pain in our butts.
It's
True.
okay.
We have a special role here on the island.
Hell yeah!
Look at this baby. It's called the Monocub Wand. What about it? Looks like a cheap imitation of a toy marketed towards little girls. What? Could that wand be a special item that only works in this world? Quit your yammering already. That's right, it's special, just you watch.
Well,
A real Monocub beach hut.
Oh my.
Did you do magic?
My.
What a boorish little shack that is. Might not be up to your standards, Sonia, but I think it's quite cute. An elusive abode forged in the blink of an eye, using naught but an incantation.
Ah.
The spell is optional. We did it just for fun. Lovely. There are parasols inside. I shall help myself to one.
what are you saying?
Call this one a freebie for enrolling. Next time you need something, it'll cost you. Oh, there we go.
Got
The
it.
microtransactions. This world has its own currency called Jabbercoins. Trade coins for services.
Come on.
Why on earth would you entrust such power to the least trustworthy characters here?
What are you thinking?
Do you really believe the Monocubs will simply play along with your design?
Hey, hey!
It'll be fine. The wands aren't real magic. There's a limit on what it can do.
Ah,
The only powers it has are to create new objects, locations, and punish troublemakers.
hey.
We will only use our wands to assist you. Well, now we can rest easy. That doesn't make me feel any better.
Hey.
If you have any concerns, we can talk about them in detail. For now, we'll show you around. Jabberwock Island has a plethora of wonderful facilities and locations for you to enjoy. Like what? You okay? You look kind of spacey. My head was hurting for a bit, but then I forgot about that, and now it's okay. Nice. We have a job to do. Gotta show the kiddos around. So Jabberwock Island is actually a small cluster of 6 islands.
How nice!
Each island has facilities for recreation, training, and enhancing your talents. You can work out under the sun.
Hell yeah!
And take a dip in the natural hot springs.
All right!
Or visit the hottest tourist traps and post pics on the internet for clout.
We are all friends.
We also want to have a festival to train your talents while having fun. That sounds like a blast. Atua offers his approval. Forgot how nuts she drove me. The voice of your god can penetrate the walls of this virtual world. The more I hear, the better this sounds.
Yeah.
Me too, and with such a lovely ocean at our fingertips, we'll have to go swimming.
This big problem!
Don't a no bring bathing suit.
Oh.
Virtual or not, swimming in these clothes is the definition of lame. Guess we'll all have to go skinny dipping. The game just became rated, AO.
Oh.
For all of us, how very thoughtful. The change in art style when we get to S unique locations is noticeable. Well, it's probably a new artist, right? Because didn't the guy behind the original art for Danganronpa 1, 2, and 3, like, left? Didn't he, to go make his own games? Wasn't the game already rated that? No, the game's rated M. Nobody actually sells adults-only games. Or, like, none of the big publishers will sell adult-only games.
And that's that.
That's what the wands are for. Let yous all do the things that normally be out of budget. Dang, yo, that's sick. I want to swing the wand too. I would love to let you, but one taste of magic and you'll never go back to your old way of life.
Actually,
The Monocubs will be monitoring use of the wands for the duration, so don't get any funny ideas.
Hold on a sec.
What's going on? That doesn't look right.
huh?
This isn't good.
Ah.
That light, it's a wand.
Eh?
But how?
Hey!
What the heck? It's the enemies from Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga.
What?
We're under attack. Which one of you screwed the pooch? I ain't screwed no pooch, at least not yet. Not yet? Just look at you, my sweet monocubs frolicking about with all the kids. Papa, did you summon these monsters? Sure did. I thought I'd take this opportunity to turn over a new leaf, you know?
Don't screw around.
By summoning monsters? There's nothing new about that leaf.
No way!
Just like the rest of you, I'm here to power up my talents and discover new potential. So I'm going to burn this camp to the ground. And I'm going to take it very seriously.
Yahoo!
I'll get you all held back. Fill you with so much despair, just like a good Monokuma should. You've been on your best behavior lately, so I almost forgot you were like this.
Extreme!
I'll start off by destroying you.
Why?
How'd you get a wand? They were only given to the Monocubs.
No.
What do we do if we get hurt in here? Do we get hurt in the real world? Do we feel pain?
Got a minute?
All right!
Keyboy, you're up. Use your super strong suicide strike.
Please, wait!
I have no such ability, and even if I did, I wouldn't use it here.
Hey!
Yeah, I feel like the team you would want then for this game would be a very specific group of people.
All right. I'll protect you.
Hey, hey.
Why risk everything here? We should run.
Got it?
It's okay, there's no need to run. What's a training camp without a few surprises?
What?
Excuse me?
That's right.
Makoto wants absolutely nothing to do with this. You punks are tough as nails.
What?
Some of them are, maybe, but that doesn't mean we all are, dude.
It's okay.
He's right, you fight. Have faith in yourselves. It's tutorial narrator man. Pardon me for interrupting the excitement. This is a tutorial. A battle with Monokuma's summoned Monobeasts is about to kick off. Use skills and attacks to take down enemies. The battle ends when all enemies are defeated. One thing to note, there are special commands that can be used based on character type. Special commands have powerful effects, but can only be used once per battle. Be sure to use it when you're in a pinch. It can also be used with the auto feature, so please give it a try. Is it the weirdest team possible? I think Kokichi being on the team is the only weird thing. Sakura and Tenko, I think, make a lot of sense for being fighters, and same with Ibo. Hey, Joseph. Man, the animations for this are certainly interesting. My Monobeasts are undefeatable, but we only fought the weird, like, ball-looking ones.
Huh?
What in the world was that? We were actually able to fight them.
Here we go.
Which would appear, in fact, the light novel protagonist. I am, in fact, the light novel protagonist. I always believed myself to be. The third seal on my forbidden powers has been released. Any more could spell apocalyptic. I'm pretty sure light novels and forbidden powers aren't relevant.
Ah, man.
It was a good call to buff you guys with avatars with the wand in case something happened.
Huh?
You buffed us up?
Yes, indeed.
What happened to the wands having limited use? This goes far beyond what you described. I am aghast. I fight with cards and chips, not hands and feet. If you're gonna diddle around inside me, at least make it feel good while you're in there. I feel like Miu is way more committed to the perverted lines than she was in Danganronpa V3 now. I mean, she did have a lot of those, but I don't remember it being every single line of dialogue that she spoke. Imagine if we saw these characters fighting in 3D. It would probably look really bad. Spike Chunsoft doesn't have the kind of budget for that.
However...
That diddling is what saved us, though. I believe we should be thankful.
I see, yes.
Lacking a way to defend ourselves, those beasts could have easily shattered our avatars.
You know?
You don't need to worry about that. While your avatars are no different from your real bodies, any damage is automatically repaired over time. It doesn't propagate back to the real world. So if someone had been injured during the fight, it would only be a minor inconvenience.
I get it.
So we get all the benefits and none of the downsides. That's crazy.
Hell yeah!
Pop some buffs and you can rip each other's arms off and play baseball with them. Pretty sweet. That's no fun. What's the point in being able to dismember each other if no one dies? UDG was good for a Vita game. That's true, I guess. But there are a lot of characters in here that would need to get modeled. And in UDG, there was only like 3 different enemy models.
Hey!
Lucky thing we buffed these guys. Can't be too careful with pops around. You cheeky little. That's why you're so adorable.
Well now.
It seems I don't have time to be playing around if I don't want to be shown up by my cubs. I need power. There's more of them and they're freaking huge.
What?
The aura alone is enough to slay most mortals.
Stay back!
Daddy has a wand like the rest of us, but how'd he get it? Didn't we already establish that?
Yahoo!
Go forth, my Monobeasts. Make these islands your den. There's actually a lot of different designs.
What?
Now they're flying off. The whole place is going to be crawling with monsters.
So,
What are the log faces? One song for me, and they won't bother you again. You have the worst timing, Kurokuma. Enter silent mode. There should be 5 wands, right? 1 for each of the Monocubs. Maybe Monokuma swiped one. Who's the idiot? I have mine. Everyone whip out your wands.
Hey!
Who lost theirs? Oh, the red one.
Just hold on.
Hand over the wand unless you want me to beat your ass.
hey,
You really think I just hand it over? If anyone's ass is getting beat, it's yours. You leave us no choice, Papa. You can kill people with your wands? Please, we would never do that.
actually,
The most we're allowed to do is punish students who break the rules. As much as it pains me, Father, you're in the wrong.
Alright!
I hate being left out, but I can't do anything but cheer you on.
Okie dokie!
Of a once powerful nation. Right now,
You dropped the wand.
using it
I'll be taking that back. How childish of you to steal your own kid's possessions.
yay!
That was a close one. Now everything's back on track, but the monsters are still out.
Okay.
Father may have whacked me over the head, but I'll forget that. It's bad for my mental health.
What's going on?
Back on track, my butt. Don't tell me you can punish us like that, too. You bet your ass we can. Bow down before me unless you want to die. Please stop lying to them. The most we can do is immobilize your avatar for a bit. Is the game fun yet? This is every Danganronpa game. What do you mean?
So,
And even that requires majority consent to do so, so no one can abuse their power.
okay.
You need to have 3 wands together in order to enact a punishment. Rules and limitations have been put in place to make sure everything remains fair. I see, so Monokuma couldn't have punished any of us with only 1 wand. How lame. I prefer to dish out punishment than be on the receiving end.
Thanks for the food.
I love being on the receiving end myself. Feels like this should have just been on mobile. It is. It's on the Switch. You're back on your feet already?
Yeah.
My avatar restores itself too, just like yours. And as my sweet little cub said, the punishment just stings a bit, that's all.
Hey.
Continue to interfere, Father, and we will continue to punish you.
Hey,
Chill out, I'm just here to take part in camp, nothing more. I had enough fun with the wand.
Hey,
Are you seriously planning to let Monokuma participate in the camp with us?
actually,
So if the events of the last 3 games haven't taken place yet in this, like, alternate universe, why do they all know Monokuma's to be feared? It's not ideal, but the program's already begun. It won't end without everyone's hope fragments. And in case of a life-threatening emergency, the system should shut down.
Now.
A tiny obstacle like this is nothing in the face of so many ultimates. I hate that I'm agreeing with you, but you have a point. We cannot yield without a fight.
Huh?
Monokuma ain't the only problem, though. What about all the freaking Monobeast? How are we supposed to chill with those huge, scary-looking things killing the vibe?
Hey, listen.
Is there anything you can do about them, Chihiro? Pop them out the same way they popped in. Was Leon's sprite always, like, such a dramatic, different art style than everyone else from the first game? In new Monocubs? The Monobeasts are registered as avatars. Not even our wands can get rid of them.
Hey!
They're avatars too, which means they'll come back. What do we do? This is supposed to be our chance to prove we can be useful. Losing a wand and letting Papa Kuma summon all those creatures is the damned opposite of help. It'll be fine. We can use our wands to make a weapon powerful enough to beat them.
hey.
And then we use that to take out the Monobeast. For the shot.
Remains of a once powerful nation.
We seek great power to defeat the Monobeast.
All right.
Give us your strength.
You're on the threshold of amazing adventure.
Something actually happened. All you did was pray and swing. Aesthetically, it appears to be a grimoire, or some other variant of a legendary tome.
All right.
This ain't enough. So are there all, like, different boards based on areas from the Danganronpa games? Filled it with too much power. Great power requires an even greater vessel. We fail to take this into account. Today we learned something very important.
just a second.
What happened to helping us? Are we stuck taking care of the Monobeasts ourselves?
Wait.
Fear not, I shall tear down any wall that would stand in your way. Now that we know we can fight too, we don't have to leave everything to you either.
I'm gonna do it.
So we can beat the crap out of all those monsters? Let's make it a competition.
My mood is swinging.
Woe is me. My plan is to make them lose hope and end up empowering them. It seems I'll need to crank up the despair.
Hey.
Don't even think about it. I'll be watching you the whole time.
Hey.
We may have failed once, but we will not be defeated so easily.
Weak.
We will ensure this camp proceeds smoothly, and for that,
Nom.
Ah.
he ate his own wand.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
He died. How fucking stupid are you? Shit ain't food.
Because.
This means no one can steal the wand from me anymore.
I see.
As long as we have the wands, we can use them. How kind of idea is that? It's nuts. It's crazy enough to be genius.
I'll do it.
We'll make sure the summer camp runs smoothly and show Daddy how much we've grown.
Okay.
I'll do it too.
Got it.
For avatars too, a little passion here and there won't kill us, probably. If I lose my wand, I won't be able to bully Monodam anymore. They all actually ate their wands. I'm so proud of you. Watching them is bringing back all sorts of terrible memories. Extreme as it may be, it is a solution though, right?
Yeah.
Just to be sure, I'll run some diagnostics on the whole world later on. I guess this means fighting Monobeasts is now a regular part of training. What a pain. The greater the obstacle you overcome, the brighter your hope will shine. God, I hate Nagito.
Aw.
What a wild start to the trip. Is Hope's Peak always like this?
No.
Just sometimes.
All right.
We got off on the wrong foot there, but anyway, forget that. It's swimsuit time. That's what I've been waiting for. We get all to get changed, yeah? I suppose so. You all fought terribly hard, and we are standing on a beach, so let's have some fun. Your swimsuit design is fully customizable, so pick whatever you like.
All right.
Boys meet at the beach house, girls meet at the hotel lobby. Chihiro. Confusion. What do you think of our gift? Don't you sell me? What are we supposed to do with these? They're also risque. I've never worn anything that shows this much skin. What are you talking about? You are 100% rocking the booty shorts. Also, doesn't she always wear a swimsuit as the swimmer? I can't believe there isn't a single one piece. I prefer to be modest. Are they still not to your liking? I thought all girl swimsuits were like this. Just look at what I'm wearing. That explains everything. With all the girls in such seductive swimwear, the degenerate males are sure to be drooling.
That's right.
I refuse to let their impropriety prevent us from using the beach, so I suggest we ban them.
Out of my way.
Miu's already rocking it. The hell's taking so long, you fugly bitches? You that ashamed to stand next to such a bombshell?
Oh my.
You've already changed? I don't think I can be as confident in it as Miu, but I do think this one looks kind of cute.
Yes.
I found a good one too.
Huh.
Fuck, I forgot her name. She's literally just wearing her regular, uniform, but she took off her jacket. It's not every day you get to swim on a tropical island, so why not show off a little skin?
Yep.
Become one with nature. Angie, there we go. Forgot her name. I don't hear that from the shameless wench who already wears a bikini everywhere. Yeah, there you go.
Super adorbs.
Ooh. I don't want them to be wearing bathing suits. Have you decided on a bathing suit yet, Monica? I think this one would look great. I'll go with this one. Are we doing this?
Are you feeling all right?
You didn't force yourself to wear anything. If none are to your taste, I can make you one.
Huh?
Don't have to. I can handle this much.
Then
I'll go with this one. The design's kind of cute. Anyone seen Chihiro? As guessed, the items the Monocos made are scattered across the islands.
Yeah?
So our effort wasn't all in vain.
Hey.
Are you really doing that alone? If something's on your mind, you can talk to me or Miu about it. We're here to help. Sorry, I'll remember it next time. These items you made, they're for enhancing our avatars, right?
That's...
I'm seeing names like Tiger Scroll or Bird Scroll.
Hell yeah!
They got so much power, you could blow the Monobeast down like a house of cards.
I see.
Might be worth our time to gather some if they carry so much potential. Wow! It'll make our fights with the Monobeast that much more fun. I like the contrast that regular Byakuya and Fat Byakuya both have the same blue and gold stripes, but one has a black jacket and one has a white one. You would think Fat Byakuya would have the black one though, because black is a slimming color. I was afraid this training camp would end up dull, but it seems that may be a good way to kill time.
Let me say this.
We still have to do the fighting ourselves. The items only strengthen our avatars.
Got it!
I like that he has this speedo. A little whistle. Do not forget the primary purpose of this camp. We're here to grow our individual talents. Every participant needs to find hope fragments or we won't be able to go home.
That's right.
Your job is to train, play, and make friends, and also to experiment outside your own talents. Outside our talents? Sayaka has the bathing suit from her album cover from the anime.
Huh?
Sakura looks really funny in hers. Indeed, we're all here now.
Hey.
What was this you were saying about items to help us fight Monobeasts? Hey, forget about all that boring shit. What the hell we get into swimsuits for?
Yeah.
Our job right now is to play until we drop. We can talk business afterwards. This is the same scene as the Danganronpa 2 show, right?
Whoa!
You can just get yourself hurt. Yeah, wouldn't it actually hurt to jump into the water from that shallow of an area? You'd literally just fall right on your ass.
All right.
Didn't realize Kyoko was so thick, by the way.
Hey.
You got me wet.
That's right. Aww.
I wasn't expecting to get in right away. I hope I used waterproof makeup today. Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves. Your present was a huge success.
All right.
What if we did a big beach bonfire? That'd make for some great memories. Just notice there's no new voice lines. Nagito had some at the beginning. And thus commenced the final school event before the students of Hope's Peak graduated. A dreamlike adventure in this tiny slice of heaven, isolated from the rest of the world. In this mode, you spend 50 days on Jabberwock Island as a character of your choice. And how do you spend that time? Simple. Just roll the dice and stomp on a space. There are 6 islands, each unique in its own way. Visit them to help develop your talents. The bridge used to travel to and from the island has been blocked off by the boss. The boss beast is extremely powerful, so it's recommended you obtain the grimoires first. Said grimoires can be found in the memorable locales across the islands. You know what I'm talking about. Give a visit and see for yourself. If you're ever in need of more development details, do check out the help section. Let's see those brilliant talents flourish. It depends on what you decide to do. But seriously, can we talk about how thick Kyoko was? Is that it for, like, the story? Story, in quotes, and the dialogue? And, like, seeing the sprites? And now it's all just board game. Let's not talk about high schoolers. By Danganronpa V3, Kyoko is an adult.
All right.
Let's play as Kaede. Make up for lost time, huh? I'll never stop playing the piano, of course, but a little variety wouldn't hurt. It seems the grimoire needed to defeat the Monobeast tiger dropped in the old hotel building. Also true, 12 hours. If you have Jabberwock coins, you can purchase powerful equipment for the job. It'd be wise to gear up before going into the hotel. This is new music. Is it new music? Or is it the same from the training camp that was in V3? I never played that mode. How do I move? Oh, okay. I don't know what these squares do, so I don't know where I want to move. Nothing but big rolls, baby. Oh, the characters move every time. I didn't realize that. Or every turn. There's a boss in front of each entryway to a new island then. Bro, I don't want to hang out with the kid. Where the fuck did the other characters go? Go get Maki. The little like happy face. It's Grimer. So wait, do I not recruit Maki? Because I landed on the square? Was the battle set to auto? I did nothing there. Gained 40. 40 what? Where did Maki go? So do you not talk to the people that you land on squares with?
Damn right.
Oh, so this is how you get, like, hangouts. Listen to that recital CD you lent me. Was it helpful?
Well, yeah.
Let's just say that even someone like me was able to visualize scenes just from the sound.
Huh.
It was helpful. I know even less about music than I do about photography, though.
You know?
You don't need to know anything. All you need to do is listen, and whatever you feel is correct.
Huh?
Whenever I tell my sister what I think about her photos, she gets all exasperated. I bet that's her way of fawning over you. I don't think she's that type.
Like...
Let's forget about well-adjusted siblings like the Nayagis. I have a crime family, remember?
That's right.
True, your household arrangement is kind of unique.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow, I think that a little sister's feelings for her brother are pretty universal.
Right?
Otherwise, I doubt your sister would be so willing to show you so many of her photos. Is her sister also a photographer? I thought that was only Mahiru. Isn't his sister just kind of dead?
I get it.
I suppose a girl would know more about another girl's feelings.
Because...
If your opinions were all she was looking for, she wouldn't be bugging you about it all the time.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure any number of people around here could give her impressions and feedback. She'd be thrilled to hear that her brother was doing all of this.
Well...
She'd be pissed, not thrilled. That's the one thing I can say with confidence.
Huh?
Jeez.
She'd be like, what do you got time to look at other people's work but not mine? You must be such close siblings. I think I'm jealous. If you found out about this, you or me could end up stabbed, you know?
Huh?
Not exactly a normal family. So are the characters you can encounter just always random? I feel like I kind of got thrown into the board game without much direction. I think they assume you already played the V3 board game. Why? Did anyone really play the V3 board game? Hey, this is a normal hangout. Are these all like scripted or random? Like, these hangouts? Like, if that makes sense. Like, so the first time I land on a friendly square, it's Fuyuhiko, and the second time it's Kaito? Or could it just be random?
Got it.
Off to your usual training session? Yeah, wanna join?
Yeah.
I think I'll give it a shot.
You know,
You look down, that's unusual for you. You worried about something? I've been working on a composition, but it's not going how I hoped it would. I guess I still have a ways to go, huh? I don't mind the occasional challenge. That positivity is more like the Kaede I know. I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time.
All right.
Once you crush that composition, think you can make a theme song for me?
Huh?
You mean like an astronaut-themed kind of theme?
Got it.
Something grandiose like the distant sky. Grandiose like watching Earth grow more distant. I mean it, that's the kind of theme I want.
All right.
I'll have to do some brainstorming. You'll listen to it during liftoff, huh?
Of course.
I'll totally get it played on TV and streams, too.
I see.
No pressure, so something like... Infinite possibilities alongside friends. A wonderful dream that never ends.
Yeah.
Something along those lines? I can hear it now. That's what's up. You're gonna hit this one out of the park.
Hold up.
This ain't just some anonymous commission. You're one of those friends, too.
Got it.
Keep it in mind when you're composing it. You'll be my co-pilot in spirit, and don't you forget. Aw. I haven't done any fights. Am I supposed to do fights? I just kind of keep ignoring the fight thing. Select a talent fragment. I suppose I should pick green.
Rise and shine or shine.
All right.
The beach hut has been popping off. We're rolling in the dough.
And that's that.
Don't worry about it. What goes around comes around.
Is all that remains of a
My business is beach huts, and business is good. Maybe I'll visit the moon.
So long. Farewell.
right now. You're on the threshold.
Lucky chance activated. A high jump card. Jump somewhere. Oh, it's not planned. Stopped on start square. Big oof. I don't remember much about the V3 board game. I don't either. Because I didn't play it. I ended up waking up ridiculously early. What to do? Like others. Waking up early is a good thing. I'll spread the goodness. I was scolded for being noisy. So do I only have 50 days to get the grimoire, or what? How do you unlock characters? I feel like I'm not really doing all that much. I guess I have coins now. Let's go to the shop. What does the shop do? My god, there's so much to read. How do I get to the gacha, then? I don't even see the option to, like, buy characters. Oof. Oh, you need a little bit of both. Get some abilities, huh? Go hang out with Hajime. What did we just do there? I hear creaking from somewhere in the building. It's coming from ceiling.
Rise and shine or sign. All right, and that's so long.
Hajime didn't give me anything, though. I didn't get a card from him. What was the point of landing on that square? Oof. I feel like there's no point landing on the, like, battle squares if you can land on a growth square and get XP, right? I should try some crazy stuff. I'm so lonely. Same. What are some ideas you have for unlocking new potential? First thing, I'd like to make more people smile than ever before with my recitals. A lot of people consider classical music too complicated.
That's right.
So what if I collaborated with other fields to make classical music more accessible?
See?
There's so many iconic video game songs, and concerts for them are getting more popular. I bet if you played any of them on the piano, it'd be like hearing them for the first time again.
But still,
But what use will I be to your music?
you know?
I'm actually thinking of making a video game music melody album. I want to carefully choose songs that flow well. Not only should they sound good, I want the listener to be moved.
Right?
I want to consider how the songs were played in the games and the feelings they evoke. I have my personal favorites, of course, but your collection is a billion times bigger than mine. I don't think it's that big, but I can lend you a hand if that's what you need, I think.
Leave it to me.
Let's make the best album ever. Are these events worthwhile? I enjoy the little animations. So do I have to go get the grimoire by, like, the end of the level? Let's go do a battle. Let's have something happen. I have 2 success cards. Am I OP? I killed that thing in one turn. All the fights seem to be, like, auto. Like, I don't get to make any decisions. Is it because I don't have any skills? The game just kind of, like, chooses for me. The battles don't seem worth. It seems like I get less XP than normal growth squares. All the green making me invisible. So was all the beach day stuff a bait and switch? Was that literally only at the beginning for like half a second and then that's it? Get the deluxe edition? I did get the deluxe edition, yeah. Or the collector's edition.
Right?
Did it come with the poster? Yeah. It's one of those cloth posters, though, that has all the fold marks in it, which was a little disappointing. I don't know how to get rid of those. I guess maybe I could iron it. Here, hang on. I have it over here. See? Scale reference, I guess, like size. Not that big. Like 3 feet tall or something. It's cool, but yeah, it's got all these like crease marks in it. I guess you could get rid of by like ironing or something. I'd like to frame it if I could get rid of the grease marks in it.
Pathetic.
Want to hang out with this kid?
No,
I'm older than you, so I have to look out for you.
because
You might think it's safe out here, but Monobeasts could be anywhere. It's unacceptable to let kids camp out by themselves in the middle of nowhere. Sorry for the wait, Kaede. It looks like the other kids are in their rooms.
I'm glad.
But first check. I don't know where I could check from. It's not like the thing has like a guide attached to it. Good to hear. Sorry to give you an annoying task like that. It's fine, I'm concerned too.
Yeah.
They sort of remind me of my little sister, so I feel like I can't just ignore them.
Hey.
Nobody asked for your help. I knew you were already pushing grown-up age, but you're already there.
You're gonna get it now.
Controlling kids as you see fit won't be as easy as you think. We're free.
Hold on.
I'm trying to control anyone. Why come out here alone anyway? Doesn't seem like a great place to sleep. Heard you get tired while playing make-believe, explore, and fall asleep.
Hey.
Kids aren't as simple as you seem to think. Or have you already forgotten what childhood is like? Then did you have a fight with the other kids?
I see.
True, there's one room for boys and one for girls. It'd be awkward to stay after a fight, huh? I remember once when me and Komaru had a fight and she locked herself away in a closet.
Hey!
I'm sure your friends are worried about you. Did the collection come with a CD? Yeah, there's like a remix album that it came with. I don't have a CD player, so I don't know how I'm gonna get the music off of the CD. Imagine how they must feel. I bet they're so anxious and worried they can hardly stand it. You don't have to tell me that.
Hey,
Let's go back together, make up with your friends, and sleep in a nice cozy bed.
That's right.
I'll find my way back myself. Don't underestimate us.
huh?
He's fast. He's already in the distance. Little Ultimate P isn't messing around. He's headed toward the hotel. Let's just walk back and check up on him. Does your car? No, my car doesn't have a CD player. Most newer cars don't have a CD player. Intervening any more than we have will probably just make him rebel more. Kids sure are a handful. I can tell you really do have experience as a brother, Makoto. Oh, I don't get, no, I do still get full levels. The growth scores. I can just like fucking power level then, huh? Is that what I should do? Is there like a meta on what I should do? Is there any point to tripling my movement? Do I not just want to like land on the growth scores all the time? There's a triple movement card. Mid-boss battle square? Whatever, okay. So it seems like I probably could go into the boss area now. I'm like one-shotting all the enemies out here. You actually are on auto. Big oof. We can go into the beach house thing now. But I didn't get any actual money from that. Wow, 142 point. Thanks. Alright, I have enough to buy that big sword, so now I want to go to the shop.
Rise and shine, Earth sign.
We'll solve all your
That's
worries.
wonderful. Well,
I'm even gonna bill you for it. How can you afford to refuse it? Let's just forget about this eensy-weensy chance of failure.
so then it's okay.
All that remains of a once powerful.
Hell yeah!
Why are we automatically set to auto? The tutorial was manual. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Used a success card, bruh. Does that mean it was gonna fail? Go to the shop. Me, Hina, and Celeste are operating a drink stand, but we've run into a problem. Never expect to totally sell out. I'm glad it's doing well, but what now? Okay. Two events.
Rise and shine. All right, and that's that. So long.
Big rolls. A Mario Party career going off without a hitch. Wait, I have a shop card? Oh, bruh, I could have just done that from the beginning. I'm worried I'm gonna run out of days by the time I get to the little hut. Oh, looks like I'll give it a try. Package of tissues.
Rise and shine or something.
I've prepared a wonderful present to reward your hard work.
So,
I want the big
that's
box.
right.
Hell yeah.
So long.
Is all that
Oh, this is a very nice room. We upgraded. Used a success card, bruh. Probably get some skills because I have so many talent points. Skill slot's full. Have you prepared your equipment? Yes. I think I probably came here a little too late, but... Oh, easy. We'll head right for the boss. Now, why not? Okay, the boss is manual. I over-prepared for this fight. By obtaining the grimoire, you were able to defeat the tiger that was blocking the bridge. Oh, perfect. The destination card. Ooh, it's a palette swap. We'll switch back to auto. Yeah, I leveled up way too much. They made it seem like you needed to really be leveled up to like fight this boss. But now I'm one-shotting everybody. I'd like to at least make it to the next island. Our rolls are getting pretty shit out here. Ooh, it's a mage. Goodbye. We're going off of V3 did. There should be an entire side mode. I don't know what V3 did. Hell yeah, this is where I wanted to go. I upgraded that fighting spirit ability, but now I kind of regret it. Because I don't have any allies. I thought I'd be able to recruit people. Am I liking the game so far? It doesn't seem like there's all that much to it. Never mind, it's amazing. Look at my swimsuit, K-idiot. In despair, such is my beauty that you tremble in my presence.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has impact. I took the word straight out of you, huh? You're witnessing the birth of Venus, after all. What does that mean? I guess you're not so bad, Gaia Day, even if your flatness is amplified standing next to me.
Jeez.
Why can't you just be nice for once?
What was that?
This is the one who practically compared me to a goddess descended upon the earth. And that's your follow-up to be nice for once?
You know.
I guess this is what happens when a titless wonder gazes upon my graceful gazungas. Alright, so what happened to Mew in this game?
Why, you.
You're gonna kill my buzz if you can't dig up a single word of praise. You cool with that? I really don't care either way. We're at the goddamn sea in swimsuits. This isn't something that happens every day.
Jeez.
And I'm sure you'll be fine if I leave you be for the rest of the day.
Wait!
You're going neglect play on me now? I'm not like that mystic freak, Sloko. She was like that in V3, yeah, but not as much. That's literally every line she has in this game.
That's right.
You often get into quarrels with Toko. You two seem like a good match. It would be nice if you two could hang out on the beach together.
Fucking moron!
Dude. This game is written by the guys who wrote the Love Hotel events in V3. Is that true? The Love Hotel events were written by different people? Or are you joking?
I see.
She seems to get along pretty well with Makoto's little sister.
Hey!
You mentioned how I take things too far, and that's why I don't have friends. I don't think she said that. How come Broko, who takes things even further than me, has friends? That's fucked up.
Jeez.
It'd be pretty messed up, but I don't think she's anywhere near as abrasive as you. I don't know, I like the sprites. What is everyone's issue with the sprites in this game? They seem fine.
Shut up!
I don't know a damn thing about her. Don't know, don't care. I'm gonna lay spread eagle on the beach and enjoy my vacay.
Jeez.
I might accept your invitation if you talk to me like a human being. Rude. They're messed up? How are they messed up? Oh hey, it's the library from V3. And something only an artist's eye would notice? I don't think that's true. I think it's something only people, like complainers would notice. For people that just really want to hate this. I don't see anything wrong with the sprites. Beach is as far as the eye can see, just like a tropical island. Lots of inconsistencies? Like what?
That's right.
This one's different from the one we arrived on, but I dig its ambiance. They're playing volleyball over there. We should join them.
Alright.
But first, Kaede, wasn't there something you wanted to do? Don't people like hardcore ship these two?
That's right.
I invited you here for a reason.
You know?
That was this.
I see.
Notebook. What, for logging stuff about the island or something?
Yeah.
I have a map of the island, but I wanted to try my hand at making my own map. I mean, pianos are my life. My friends all call me Piano Freak. For Brahms' sake. I rarely take vacations, and when I travel for concerts, it's just piano. And then I'm in some faraway place I don't know, and I can't even enjoy myself. Just like you, and that's fine. There's no rule saying you have to enjoy everywhere you travel.
Yeah.
But I want this one to be different than the others.
You know?
I want to absorb and enjoy everything, every moment on the island.
Yeah.
If I can do that, I'm sure I'll have a profound, lasting effect on how I play piano. Guess I really am a piano freak to the end, huh?
That's right.
I think I'm seeing why you called me here now. You want to consult with someone while traveling?
Yeah.
Exactly. I like to know how to be aware of when traveling, the best ways to research new places.
Right?
I thought you'd be the one to ask.
It's okay.
All my travels have paid off if it means being able to help you out.
Oh, right.
I guess that makes sense. He's a traveler. He travels, right? What was his talent again? Ultimate Survivor or something? Let's explore the island. Yay. Looks like she's burning at the stake. It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. We're having a bonfire. I guess people usually sit around a bonfire and talk about memories and stuff, huh? So many good memories this summer. I'm glad I was able to come visit this island with everyone.
Hey.
Keep in mind, it's not really summer. Not that I can blame you for being fooled. It's actually March right now, huh?
Aww.
I've just been soaking up the Jabberwock Island vibe. I'm sure it'll take me a while to adjust.
Well...
We'll have time to worry about that. Once we return, we graduate and start our new lives. We'll probably be too busy either way. I'll be prepping for my concert tour immediately. It's just kind of sad. I mean, I can't wait to play piano on a brand new stage. About a minute. I wish we could stay here a bit longer. That's odd. You're supposed to be the positive dumbass. Why so gloomy all of a sudden?
Jeez.
That's not nice. If you have to call me dumbass, at least call me a piano dumbass. I forgot Maki and Kaede only knew each other when Maki hadn't lightened up a bit yet.
Right?
I really am a little reluctant. Just goes to show how much fun this really all was.
That's true.
I feel the same way.
Huh?
Oh?
What? You know?
Speaking of weird stuff, I'm kind of happy to hear you say that.
That's true.
Never would have said that back at the start. You're admitting it? You've seriously changed. You know?
Yeah.
Times change, and that can be sad, but one door closes and another opens. I have all these talent fragments, but they don't mean anything, because I only have 2 skill slots.
Okie dokie. Actually... So... I see. So...
How do I see how many pounds I have? Level up that one. What if I could still get to the next boss in time? Probably not. Not with rolls like that. Just finished Identity V? What's that?
Hell yeah! That's right! You guys are ready? Let's do this!
Where's he taking me? Huge! Why do I still only have 7? Whatever. He took me to the boss. That's big. Dude, we're making big moves. Killed the sub-boss, and I'm about to kill the next, the second Monobeast. All in one board game play. In less than 50 days, I opened up 2 islands. I bet there are people that are probably open up every board in that time, but still. The 3rd island has been unlocked. Just in time. No, I can't interact with any characters. That's alright. Go to the theater. $30 move card, Jesus.
Yeah.
Music has endless potential and I must keep pushing myself. Level 26. Development complete. Obtain skills. What is this? Oh. We're a tad over leveled. I really don't know what else I could have done though. Then gallery. so there's like a little archive for all your events, huh? Tommy Flower. What do those mean? What does this do? What do these 9 coins mean? Oh, can I spend them at the school store? You can increase the number of characters you can train at the school store. Medals for the machines are obtained as rewards in battle mode or from completing Usami flowers. Do note that each machine requires its own unique type of medal. Obtaining a higher rarity duplicate of a character will enhance their development efficiency. Probably true, 12 hours. Additionally, collecting hype cards will enhance characters. Unleash your inner completionist and aim to max out every character. Ooh, probably not. So it changes the art style of the character based on what you roll for. Your boy wants the bathing suit skins. Let's go. Vending machine. Oh, jeez. Drop rate. Didn't get enough coins to do a 10 spin. That's not a character, that was just a hype card. Can you even get characters from this? What's that little fucking star thing? Oh, hey! Got a character. Kaito. Break damage. Well, what is that little art of Kyoko? What is that yellow thing there? Oh, hell yeah. Also Maki. Dude, we're getting all of the V3 core squad. Now I just need Shuichi and I'm fucking good to go. I have our canon double date. Big fucking rolls. Kaito and Maki. Yeah, I did get the #1 ship on the my first character rolls. So what's the vending machine? Just show me stuff I've gotten. So yeah, this is probably standard sprite, bathing suit sprite, and then this is just the splash art. Break attribute cap. Does that only apply to the specific character? not having Kyoko's bathing suit sprite while I live. This mode uses characters trained in development. Not real money? Yeah, wait, what were you talking about with real microtransactions, Flowers? Doesn't seem like there's real microtransactions. Well, first register your characters to a party formation at the base. You can have up to 4 members in a party. Oh, I got 4 members. Spare Tower has a total of 100 floors, and each battle has... Oh, this must be the dungeon thing you were talking about? You obtain a luxurious prize once you clear them all. Apparently, progress in this mode affects development mode. Wait, why can't I... Why can't I use my other characters here? You go to develop them first? But why? I really only need Kaede to carry me for a bit. The other characters can just, like, exist. I gave Kaede the, revive ability, so... This does kind of feel like a mobile game, especially since there's auto. And the animations do seem pretty limited. Huge. So how do you get, like, are there like main events? Or is there no, like, story and there's just, like, interaction between the characters? What's up with this vending machine? This one just have higher drop rates. There's no story. Big yikes. What do the presents do? This was just fan service after all. That's probably fine. I'll probably play through this game off stream. That seems like something fun to do, like, when I'm bored. But not sure there's much to stream for this game if it's just this. Oof. Any critical hit. Look at the little bunnies. Man, I got pretty leveled from one board game though. You don't like lugging your Switch around? No, I'd probably play this in handheld mode while like on my couch watching Netflix or something. This seems like fun for that. Dude, I'm winning. Doesn't really seem like there's much like strategy to it. There's no like elements or weaknesses or anything. You just attack. I guess there are elements because I remember seeing the skills for it, but you have such a limited option of skill slots. Oh. Oh. Wait, it said I got 3 silver coins. What happened? Bruh. Why didn't I get my 3 silver coins for that? real question. On a Kumal, what are those things? Be like cats? I do see how this game would be a grind fest. If one game only gets me 3 floors and there's like over 200 floors, this could be tough. And each floor has like 3 waves. Just a trick to make sure you buy mono coins from the eShop. I don't know. It doesn't really seem that predatory compared to most games that have microtransactions, mostly because everything seems pretty achievable through random chance. Like, by just, like, after the first board game, I got, what, 3 of the second tier rarities for characters? I got Kaito, Mew, and Maki's Swimsuit. 3 rolls from just playing the game for 2 hours. That doesn't seem like very bad odds. And then the game has also made no mention of the microtransactions. Usually the games are like, yo, buy the microtransactions, buy, do this, here's the shop, here's where you spend money. I think this game doesn't even have like a built-in option to take you directly to the Nintendo eShop, which is like the opposite of predatory. You were joking? Oh. Because normally games that are pushing those microtransactions are like, here's a shop, here's how you go to the Nintendo eShop, click this button right here, please spend money, we'll take you to the eShop, see where all the DLC is available. A giant enemy crab has appeared. Ooh. This is where the run ends. Because I only have regular attacks, and if regular attacks only do 1 damage to the crabs. No, an implemented glitch where you don't gain coins just to make you buy coins. Feels illegal? No, of course not. Why would it be not illegal? It wouldn't be illegal. You do that. But I do feel like I should have gotten the coin. Whatever. That's as far as I can progress, though, without any elemental abilities. I can't beat that crab. Oh wow, the credits don't even have animation. You have to manually scroll through the credits. It doesn't even say what these guys do. And the English dub cast doesn't get a shout out? Who voices who? I don't recognize any of these names. Wasn't this game like 20 bucks by itself? I'm not sure. Probably though, because if it was $100 for the collector's edition, you get 1, 2, 3, and this. So, what? $25 a piece? Let's check the Nintendo eShop. Let's see if there's a... Yeah, because it comes with this. The Anniversary Edition. I don't know what is the Anniversary Edition. Like, it says Anniversary Edition on each of them. But what does that mean? Like, is there any actual changes? Danganronpa, the second result. Why do companies still make their, like, UI for stuff fucking bright white? Anniversary Edition contains extra goodies like sprite galleries. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so they have different prices. Yeah, this game's $20. This one's 15, 15 for 1 and 2, and then 30 for V3. Actually, so is the physical collector's edition cheaper than just getting all 4 individually? But then again, I already owned 1, 2, and 3 on Steam, so I did kind of just pay $100 for the Ultimate Summer Camp. Over 100 new event scenes. Or 1,000 new event scenes. Is that true? I didn't see event scenes. Unless they're talking about the, like, including the ones with, sprites. Oh, so there are a bunch of, like, story events. Like, here's them in their bathing suits and stuff, like, hanging out at places. I didn't get that. I like the sprite of Junko holding the drink, though. But yeah, they must be for the new event scenes. They must be counting events like this. But yeah, I don't remember getting any of them. Offers in-game purchases. Where? I legitimately can't find the microtransactions for this game. But yeah, how come I didn't get any events like these two things? These are clearly like story events. That didn't happen after my first game. Do you have to unlock more characters to get story events like that or something? Yeah, I genuinely... What in-app purchases? I genuinely can't find microtransactions for this game. What? Oh. Thought I had new friend request. Here's my thing if you want to add me. I think I show this every time I stream a Twitch game. There you go. What is my play activity for games? Half of my SMT5 gameplay is when I just left it idle in between streams. That's why it shows 60. I definitely did not play that game for 60. I mostly am looking through this list because I want to see my hours in Yu-Gi-Oh! There you go, 155. The eShop says there's microtransactions, so they have to be there somehow. This is literally like the least predatory microtransaction system I've ever seen, because I actually can't figure out how to spend money on this game. I was gonna spend money for a spin, but like I don't know how to. How do I do it? Oh. Here we go. Did I figure it out? Buy individual card. Oh, so you can just... It's not even gacha. You literally just choose to buy the card. That's not even gacha. You can just decide, yeah, I want this character. Right? Maybe that's not it. Maybe when you buy individual card, it just gives you a random card. Buy all. Okay, it must be random then. It couldn't be that easy. Buy 3 at once. So it looks like this is the lowest value one. This is the highest value one, and this is the mid-tier one. Okay, so we've figured out the mystery of the microtransactions. That's how you buy them, is at the Mono Mall, but it bugs me that the machines are not in order of value. She feels like this should be the worst, this should be the mid, and this should be the best. Instead of worst, best, mid. Alright, that feels like enough for today. We played a round of the board game, and then we played a little bit of the dungeon crawler, and that seems kind of be about it. And there's just a bunch of like random events, but they're not really voiced, so I don't think that matters too much. I probably will play this game on my own time, I think, rather than stream it. We'll just do the one go. Hopefully more tomorrow. I don't know. No one really showed up. I don't think there's too much interest. Plus, yeah, it just seems like random interaction. Alright, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell button. More content, all that good stuff. Join the Discord, the link in the description below. Yeah, that's it. See you guys around. Have a good night, everyone.